Hello Cancer, welcome to your love reading. This will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and it'll be a general love reading for both Cancers that are in a relationship or a connection and Cancers that don't have a connection at all at this time. So the first half of the video will be for those that are in a connection, and the second half of the video will be for those of you who are single. Of course, you can watch both. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, and subscribed. I really appreciate it, especially those of you that have left such nice comments. I read all of your comments, and yeah, I really appreciate those of you that take the time to be so kind. All right, let's get right into it. I'm going to start with Cancers that are in a connection. I'm using the Tarot of the Golden Wheel today. Who are in a connection? What do they need to know? All right, let's get into it. I'm going to do a simplified Celtic cross, and the cards already want to jump out. All right, for Cancerians that are in a connection. Cancer. Eight of Swords reversed, crossed by Seven of Wands. Interesting. It's almost like you're kind of breaking free to defend yourself or stand up for something here. There's something you're willing to fight for. Something that maybe you were worried about, feeling stuck about something, and then you kind of like broke free here. I'm going to clarify all of these, but I'm going to just set all of the cards down first. Why is this happening? Okay. Nine of Wands. Interesting. Nine of Wands has been through a lot. They've been through hell and back, but they haven't given up. Very guarded, paranoid sometimes, defensive. Very defensive energy here with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. What's on your mind? What's on your mind? What's on your mind? Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, contentment. You're thinking about you. What happened in the recent past? The Moon. Pisces energy. Interesting. Something in the past was an illusion here. Something was not as it seemed for you. Okay, what's coming up in the near future? What's coming up in the near future? Okay, fine. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Focus, effort on growing something, investing somewhere. I'm picking up some very interesting energy here for you, Cancers. Let me clarify first before I get ahead of myself. What's at the bottom of the deck? Three of Swords. I knew there's something off here. Something painful. Something happened with this Nine of Wands. And it's caused you to be defensive or want to not feel trapped anymore, to overcome your fears, overcome this mental prison that you put yourself in. Something has been like a switch for you, and now you're working hard on investing in something new. You're willing to put in the effort. Now, this could be you, Cancer, or this could be a spread regarding the person you're in a connection with. So feel free to flip it. So let's start clarifying. I'm going to just be using the same deck here. Tell me about the Eight of Swords reverse, please. Why is the Eight of Swords reverse, please? Why are you breaking free of something here? Knight of Swords, some sort of communication, a message possibly. quick communication. Something happened quickly here. Ace of Pentacles reversed. This could be a broken commitment, financial difficulties, a missed opportunity as well, or an opportunity that never took off here. I get one more for the Eight of Swords. It's the Eight of Swords here. Two of Pentacles. So you have to make a choice regarding this communication. What's at the bottom? Temperance. Okay. Sagittarius energy with Temperance. Making a choice about having something come together here, making something work for you, blending something, going back and forth. This is very interesting. This is going to be a very interesting reading. I can already tell. Something happened quickly here. Either some sort of message or something you found out, some sort of truth. And you had to make a decision. And I think the decision that you took was to stand up and fight. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. To protect yourself, to think of yourself. Three of Swords. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. Tell me more about Seven of Wands, please. Three of Pentacles reversed. So this could have been a third-party interference for some of you. For others of you, something just wasn't working and it was very disappointing, painful, difficult. Cherry at the bottom. There you are, Cancer. You're thinking about success, a new direction, victory, movement. You might literally be moving, some of you. What's this Three of Pentacles reverse? What's this Three of Pentacles? Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. Very interesting. Devil reversed at the bottom. Breaking free. Again, this theme of breaking free. Having a new opportunity here. It's like something wasn't working, but you got a new opportunity anyway. Or maybe a third-party situation, you took it as an opportunity to break free from something or someone. What's this Nine of Wands about? What's this Nine of Wands about? Queen of Pentacles reversed. There could have been, well, actually, let me just get another card before I say that. What's this Nine of Wands about? Okay, Eight of Cups. I think some of you here, for the Cancers that I'm talking to, you probably left a commitment. You walked away from a commitment or someone walked away from you. It was possibly a marriage. I have the Ten of Pentacles reversed here at the bottom. Someone walked away, and whoever walked away because of this, and it looks like it was a long time coming here, whoever walked away, it's caused this situation here. What's on your mind? What's this Nine of Cups about? The Emperor reversed. What's this Nine of Cups about? Aries energy with the Emperor. What's the Nine of Cups about? Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're leaving something behind here, dropping a burden to go after your wish. And the burden, I feel like it's someone difficult you're leaving behind here. Something that was unbalanced, unfair to you, unequal here. Can I get one more for this Nine of Cups? Seven of Swords. You might be, you might have left something that was deceptive or someone sneaky behind, or you're dropping that burden, or you're trying to be strategic about your new beginning. Holy crap. The Fool at the bottom here. Strong Aries energy. You're thinking about taking a risk, going on a new journey here. Tell me about the Moon. And it's funny because I don't have any cards about love. For most of the signs, it's not a direct love reading. Tell me about the Moon in the recent past. Why is the Moon here? The Sun and the Moon. Tell me more about the Moon. Why is the Moon here in the recent past? Three of Wands. I want this one too. Ten of Cups. Some of you have children with this person. Knight of Cups reversed. This is interesting. The Ten of Cups is with the Moon, or clarifying the Moon. I feel like there was something off about a seemingly happy connection. Maybe it appeared happy on the outside, and for some of you this is just, you know, it was just an illusion here. I feel also for others of you, someone could have been hiding a family. That's for a small number of you. And for another group of you, I'm feeling that you're keeping secret the fact that you're waiting to leave. There's something off here about this Ten of Cups and this Three of Wands. It's like this Knight of Cups reversed. They just tell you what you want to hear. They're not, you can't trust them. So the fact that I have a seemingly happy family here with the Ten of Cups is not reassuring. Okay, tell me about the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Why is this in the near future? Ten of Pentacles came out like sideways here. I think you're working on long-term stability. Your finances possibly. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, please. Oh, I got two. Hierophant reverse, Temperance upright. Taurus and Sagittarius energy. You're wanting something to come together here. But I don't know, let me see what's at the bottom. I don't know if it's you're waiting for this broken contract in order to come together with something, or if you want to fix this or have this Hierophant be upright. Oh, Five of Wands at the bottom, conflict. I feel like you're trying to rebalance a difficult situation. Possibly in a committed relationship, there's a lot of drama, arguing, fighting, conflict. And it's almost like you're taking the time here and putting in the effort to have something happen. Can I get one more for the Temperance card, please? Six of Pentacles reversed. Maybe it won't work out. Magician sideways. It's almost like you're trying to manifest something, and now we have a love card. Lovers here at the bottom of the deck. You're trying to manifest, I feel, a choice, a partner. I have the Queen of Wands right behind that. So, but I don't think it's working. I think it's going to take effort and time because I have Seven of Pentacles and Temperance. So it's like you're working on something that possibly has long-term potential, but it's not a commitment right now, possibly for some of you here. Trying to rebalance a situation. Some of you are trying to remanifest and reinvest in a relationship that has already ended. And others of you, I feel like that this is what you want, a long-term commitment, but as of this time, things aren't really fair or balanced to you. I'm going to jump right into the singles reading, so feel free to stick around if you'd like, or we can say goodbye here and see you later. Thanks for watching. All right, let's get into this for my Cancers who are single, my Cancerians. I always just want to say Cancers. I'm not an astrologer, guys. I apologize. I don't know all of the lingo. All right, so for Cancerian singles, or those that are single spirit, what do they need to know regarding a connection? I'm sorry, regarding love, because, well, some of you are probably already having someone in mind. Cancerian singles, what do they need to know in regards to love? What's coming in for singles? Cancer. All right, singles, let's get into it. What do they need to know? Two of Wands crossed by Four of Swords. Okay, so a decision that you're not doing anything about. Great. I'm just kidding. You're probably still just thinking about it, about a path to choose here. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Eight of Pentacles. You're working on something, putting in an effort. What's on your mind? Maybe you're just focused on you right now. On your mind is communication, a message possibly here, or maybe talking to someone or receiving contact. What happened in the recent past? Okay. Well, heartache. Something didn't work out in the recent past. A commitment possibly was broken in the recent past. What's coming in the near future? That was sloppy. Hold on. What's coming in the near future? What's coming in the near future? Seven of Swords reversed. Why? Let's get into it. Tell me about this Two of Wands. You could still be healing from a situation or just reflecting before making a decision. Tell me about the two. Oh my gosh, what is happening with my cards? Tell me about the Two of Wands, please. Okay. Ten of Cups reversed. Disappointment. This is huge disappointment. Okay, they want me to take this. Okay. So this came out, I think it was trying to come out reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, but I'll just leave it in limbo here. I feel like you're disappointed about something that didn't work out. Maybe you feel drained. You're having doubts about what's coming in for you, what might happen for you. Wondering if anything's going to pan out for you, wondering if you've wasted your time or invested in the wrong thing. Maybe you've spent too much time doing something, like, for example, some of you might have spent too much time worried about your career or your finances, your stability, and so you didn't really think about love. Just an example. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here? Hierophant reversed. Again, it's like healing or thinking, reflecting on a broken commitment or what you don't have. Tell me more about Four of Swords. A small number of you are thinking about rebelling against what's expected of you. My goodness. of what people might be expecting from you. Maybe you don't want to... What is going on? What is going on? This is driving me nuts. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Spirit, why is the Four of Swords here? Ten of Wands reversed. You're thinking, probably healing still from a breakup, a burden that was dropped. What's at the bottom? Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. Some of you could have been married, had children with this person. Others of you, it was a long-term commitment. There's two tens on the board here plus this. So I feel like some of you are still reflecting on this or healing from whatever happened and grappling with your emotions. I feel like some of you need to make a choice about what path you're going to go down here. But I feel like your feelings are clouding you right now. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. What's this about? Where's the Eight of Pentacles here? Six of Cups. Interesting. It's like you're focused on yourself, but thinking about the past every now and then. Queen of Wands. You have a lot of energy, chemistry, an attraction to this person, to something from the past. You could be focused on making something happen here. And there's the Ace of Cups. Interesting. For some of you that are not interested in the past at all, this is a past life connection, a very strong connection. You could also just be thinking about the past in a non-romantic way, because the Six of Cups is about good memories, happy memories. However, since I have the Ace of Cups here at the bottom, this Queen of Wands, this is what she wants. You see? So I feel like this is you wanting love, working on yourself, preparing. Maybe you're trying to improve yourself, take care of yourself. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. What's the Eight of Wands here? There's the Eight of Wands here. Okay, 2. Knight of Wands, and then the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So I think you're waiting for a message or to like get a move here on something. However, with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, timing could be off. It could just not be the right time right now. Five of Cups reversed. It could just be that you need more time. Either you need more time to heal or get over the past, or you're healing and wanting to move forward and wanting to overcome and have a new beginning here, but it's like the timing is off. Can I get one more for the Eight of Wands? You might feel that something's just not working out right now. Maybe you've been waiting for something here with the Seven of Pentacles and it hasn't happened yet, and so you're having doubts. Nine of Cups reversed. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get your wish right now. Two of Pentacles reversed. It might be because you need to make a decision about something first. Can't even see what those cards are. I'll just leave this here. Okay, so let's see. Tell me about the Three of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Even though that's kind of self-explanatory, probably just get one card for this one. Two of Swords reversed again with the decision making. What is going on? A decision was made, I feel, to end a commitment. Six of Wands at the bottom. So you want, it's almost like you want success and recognition and you weren't getting it. Can I get one more for this Three of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles reversed? Something here was very painful or very disappointing. Oh my God, Six of Wands came out again. So that's the message. And the Two of Pentacles reversed at the bottom. Are you gonna be kidding me? Three of Cups? Huh. This decision could have something to do with being single due to a third party for some of you. I feel like you already made that choice. Others of you are wanting to come back together with someone now that you're single. Tell me about the Seven of Swords reversed. What is this about? I gotta tell you, this Seven of Swords is throwing me off over here. Five of Pentacles reversed. Wanting to come out of the cold. Repair a broken connection. Hangman reverse. Yikes. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords reverse. This is like someone getting caught. Yeah. Something's coming to light here with the Moon reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed. Something's coming to light. Someone could be wanting to return to you, you return to them, or they're stuck and can't come to you right now. I feel like someone wants to heal something, but they're going about it like in a secretive way or like a strange way where they would be caught. That just tells me that it's something that they're doing that's not probably the best way to go about it. They might be evaluating all of their options here. But be careful, because sometimes we get so caught up in the options that, you know, we don't even recognize that some of these could be fantasies, illusions, dreams. They're not reality, and so we might choose the wrong one. Someone could be evaluating their options. Someone could be thinking about withdrawing from a family. This is crazy. Some crazy energy here, guys. I have to be honest. It's almost like someone's going to get caught. There's going to be a reveal, but it's like they're going to get caught trying to have their cake and eat it too, if that makes sense. It might not be that it's a terrible thing that they're doing, but because they're trying to have their cake and eat it too, it's almost like by getting caught, they shoot themselves in the foot. I don't know if that's resonating for anybody, but that's the energy that I'm feeling, like a very like messy energy here. I have a Hangman reversed, which is somebody that cannot let go, somebody that is not willing to sacrifice or give anything, and they're very narrow-minded. They can only see things in one way. And so this very stubborn energy, I feel, is keeping someone from, it's almost like someone, if someone's being stubborn, they want to return to the past, but it's not the right time or not the right way to go about it. And if they're being stubborn because they don't want someone to leave, then it's even worse, because it's like they're holding on to someone that wants to leave. So it's like very messy energy here. And then this is like the Five of Pentacles reversed. Someone wants to no longer struggle. Someone doesn't want to feel lonely anymore. But again, this is like a secret coming out, which is very confusing to me, which, you know, makes sense. I have the Seven of Cups here at the bottom. So very confusing energy. But I think, I think you, Cancer, want something from the past, or something, you're working on something related to the past. There's a magnetic attraction to the past for you. And I feel like you know, depending on what decision you make, which path you choose will determine if you're successful or not. And I think this has to do with, I don't know, something happened in the past that was very painful, and it's like you're in the middle of getting out of that, setting down a burden and going after something else, but it's like you're heading towards something messy. And very interesting energy here. I don't really have any cards about love. And that's something that, you know, has been a running theme for some reason in these readings. Like, you know, where's the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups? Lovers, where are all the cards regarding to love? The one about 10 of Cups is reversed. Ace of Pentacles is reversed. You know what I mean? I'll leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer. I hope this resonated with most of you. If it did, please leave me a comment. I love to hear from you. And hopefully I'll see you back in another video. Take care.